matter from which era and what traditions, have always felt the need to explain their surroundings. After all, the greatest fear is the fear of the unknown. Before science did better explanations, myth and mythical creatures fulfilled the need to know what, why, and how our reality exists. No matter what the true-to-life explanation is present, these mythical monsters are still non-existent and still lie in a world of make-believe. So here we bring you a list of top 5 frightening mythical creatures from around the world. The Akrabumelu or the Scorpion Men are mentioned in many myths written in the Akkadian language, with the most famous description being in the Babylonian epic of Gilgamesh. They were said to be guardians of the sun god Shamash and were found around his abode at the Mashu Mountains. The Scorpion Men are described to have the head, torso, and arms of a man and the body of a scorpion. The Scorpion Men open the doors for Shamash as he travels out each day and close the door after him when he returns to the underworld at night. Their heads touch the sky, their terror is awesome, and their glance is death. Popular in the western province of the Philippines, the Manananggal, from the Tagalog word tangle, which means to split, is a hideous vampire-like creature. When it transforms at night, it grows wide, bat-like wings, and can sever its upper torso from its lower body. Legend has it that this monster preys on sleeping people and pregnant women, then sucks the heart of fetuses and blood of victims with its elongated tongue. Sounds pretty harsh to me. It can also be killed by sprinkling salt or putting crushed garlic on its severed lower torso. Well, there we have a way to kill this mythical creature. Back in the 1990s, the legend of the chupacabra, also known as goat sucker in Spanish, began when goats and chickens turned up dead in Puerto Rico with their blood completely drained. The folktale spread through Mexico and the US, where deaths of livestock also occurred. The chupacabra apparently looks like a coyote with mange, a horrible skin disease. Other accounts describe it as a gray lizard-like creature with large eyes, fangs, and muscular hind legs that help it walk upright. Originating from German folklore, the Alp is a malevolent, vampiric spirit that has the ability to shapeshift into cats, dogs, snakes, butterflies, and pigs. This male demon appears in the nightmares of men, women, and children. And in the old days, people believed the Alps caused sleeping problems such as sleep apnea, sleep paralysis, and sleepwalking. Unfortunately, it only resides in dreams, making it almost impossible to kill. A 5-year-old girl vanished from her home in Warsaw in 1587. She had been out playing with a little friend, and when she didn't come home, her mother and her maid tore through the town in search of them. They found the girls in the underground cellar of an abandoned house that had been in ruins for 30 years. They were lying at the bottom of the steps, both of their little bodies stiff and still. The girl's mother stayed at the top of the stairs while the maids descended the old rickety steps down into the darkness. But before she reached the bottom, the maid suddenly stopped. She froze completely, petrified where she stood. They would in town later say that she was frozen because she had stared into the eyes of a basilisk, the beast that kills with a single glance. The basilisk was a mythological creature, so venomous that its mere glance could kill. Even if you waited until it was gone, the basilisk left a trail of poison everywhere it went. No man could have killed it. If he stabbed it with a spear, the poison would drip down onto his weapon and end his life. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down your favorite mythological creature.